Good morning, Mizzou fans. Gabe DeArmond here, PM in the AM. March 3rd, starting a new week, the last week of the college basketball regular season, as we are every single weekday morning, brought to you by Cornerstone Family Medicine Clinic. You can check them out at cornerstonefmclinic.com. They have physical locations in Fulton and Mexico, but they can help you all across the state of Missouri. The big thing, they're offering in-person and virtual memberships that can supplement or replace your expensive insurance. They also offer weight loss medication that can be shipped across the state and managed virtually. Look, if you don't want to wait for access to your medical provider, they're on call 24/7. You can get in same day or next day guaranteed. Again, cornerstonefmclinic.com. All right, let's get to today's topic. That is Missouri's competition for an NCAA tournament seed and location. These are the two important things. So there are 8 to 10 teams that I think are out of reach for Missouri in terms of NCAA seeding. At this point, Missouri's still kind of hanging on the 4 line some places, 5 line other places, but the goal is a 4-3. They'd need a lot of things to go their way. But I've identified the teams that you need to be watching over the final week of the regular season and conference tournament games. Real simple. Oregon, Arizona, Maryland, Michigan, Wisconsin, Clemson, Marquette, Purdue. Those are the teams that probably Missouri is going to be competing against for a 4 seed and preferred location, and throw in Texas A&M and Kentucky out of the SEC there, competing for a 4 seed and preferred location in the NCAA tournament. Obviously, look, 4 or 5 seed, there's not that big a difference. It matters mostly in terms of what uniform you wear, but it also could matter in terms of location. Wichita is still not out of the question for Missouri. They need to pass Texas A&M. They are very close to doing that. Not sure they've done it yet. Texas A&M plays Auburn on Wednesday. Missouri with the 2-0 week. It's possible. Look, an Auburn loss is not going to hurt A&M a whole lot. Those two teams are very close. A&M won the head-to-head battle, but Texas A&M has lost 4 games in a row. So that's a key one to watch. Obviously, Missouri plays Kentucky on Saturday, but A&M, big competition for Wichita, as is Texas Tech. I don't think Missouri can catch Texas Tech. Texas Tech could get shipped out to Denver. The other team in that location that you really want to watch is Arizona. That makes geographic sense. A lot of people already have Missouri ahead of Arizona seed line wise. A 2-0 week this week would be big. Arizona, tough finish to the regular season. Big 12 tournament coming up. So Missouri wants to outperform the Wildcats. I think you're looking at best case scenario, probably a 4 seed in Wichita or Denver. Denver more likely. Seattle obviously still in play as well. And if you slip below a 4 seed, Missouri loses at Oklahoma, all this talk is simply meaningless. They're just going to get sent wherever they get sent on the S curve with the 5 seed. So again, those are the teams you're really watching: Oregon, Maryland, Michigan, Arizona, Marquette, Texas A&M, Purdue, Kentucky. Those are the teams that you really want to pay attention to this week. Teams like Alabama, Tennessee, Houston, those teams are out of reach for Missouri. Missouri's not going to catch them. So wanted to kind of narrow down here over the next 2 weeks, hundreds of college basketball games. Wanted to narrow down the ones that Mizzou fans really want to be watching. So appreciate you joining us. Drew King and I live tonight at 7 o'clock. Evan Miyakawa going to join us, talk a little college basketball analytics, tournament resumes, things like that. So join us then. See you.